It's time now for the Peter Channel 1 o'clock news on this Tuesday afternoon, August 23rd, 2016. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins, and I hear 1 o'clock news and odds on this Tuesday afternoon. And our top story at the 1 o'clock hour is Washington, where President Obama was touched down in Baton Rouge, Louisiana on Tuesday and will turn a flood-ravaged city that quickly became a political football. From Donald Trump and his top surrogates to the right-wing media and in the detention rooms of outrage to the blogosphere, Hillary Clinton's over the top, wrapping up efforts to sort over the candidate's health. Hillary Clinton's week got off to a rough start on Monday when the release of the 12 of State Department emails and a development in a court case that makes it likely questions about her. A second-grade teacher's no homework policy has gone viral thanks to students' member posted about it on Facebook. Last week, mom Samantha Gallagher of Fort Worth, Texas, posted a note on Facebook from her daughter's teacher reading after much research this summer. It's been a good year for Jennifer Lawrence, the actress, raking $46 million between June 2015 and 2016, Forbes reported, thanks to a star turn in the blockbuster. Hunger Games franchise are often having a real enjoy. Abuja, Nigeria. Nigeria's military claimed Tuesday that its airstrikes had killed several top Boko Haram commanders and it fatally wounded the group's leader, Abubakar Shekau. A Turkish news agency says a 40 days asking residents to evacuate the Turkish border town of Kemis after a mortar round fired from Syria hit the grounds of its Minnesota Valley building. Kabul, Afghanistan. A United States soldier was killed in a bomb near the southern Afghan city of Lashkar, and another was wounded, officials said on Tuesday, days after the more than 100 American soldiers arrived there to help run the strategic city. The scene of a shootout between the police and drug suspect in Manila last week. The number of deaths since the anti-drug campaign began on July 1st has jumped to 1,916, the national police chief said. So, a state crackdown on the mobile phones and personal computers is leading to overall decline in the use in North Korea. So, North Korea has been planning in thousands of landmines to prevent borders and guards from defecting in the south. So, 3 North Koreans found at sea recently sought asylum in the south, according to Seoul officials. Columbia, South Carolina. Here it's set for a mob charge of the fridge baby death. Army Sergeant Bo Bergdahl, defense attorney, will argue Tuesday that the public comments of Senator John McCain improperly tainted the court case against the former prisoner of war. 8 years ago this month, President Obama's high command became very worried about invading Georgia. The first-term senator, then 47, had no meaningful national security experience or liability. Hillary Clinton has highlighted. Researchers compared poverty rates in adjacent school districts and expected to find the largest disparities in the South by only one state. 7 states made the top 10 list. Washington. Green Party presidential nominee Jill Stein wrote in an op-ed that she regards a controversial WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange as a hero in my book. Washington, the conservative group, publicized new emails discussing potential meetings between Hillary Clinton and the top Clinton Foundation donor. Boston. Death centers in the United States have climbed significantly, but a few remain was close to many in Alabama. Florida reports Harvard spares punishment project. New York. Former Fox News host Andrea Tetcher says a student in the network said that she was punished by executives for complaining about sexual harassment by Roger Ailes. Washington, the UPRC voter daily presidential tracking poll released Tuesday shows Hillary Clinton leading Donald Trump by less than 1% for the second consecutive day. Washington, improvised explosive device killed a U.S. service member on patrol Tuesday held by Providence, Afghanistan, the U.S. military said. Baltimore, 2 witnesses said they would testify that an alibi witness would lie in court to help Adrian Sanders with his case, which was provided in the serial broadcast. Akron, Ohio. Donald Trump covers. Special prosecutor investigated Hillary Clinton's email use of time between the State Department and Clinton Foundation. While he appeared to be stopping his stance on illegal communication, saying he would delineate between the bad ones and everyone else. Citigroup analysts say recent public scrutiny over Mylan's EpiPen will affect determined but could weigh in on the stock's multiple in the near term. Volkswagen AG agreed to pay compensation to the supplier in a 6-day stand-up that all the golf and Passat production people familiar with the matter said. No home sales expectedly jumped last month, according to a new report from the Census Bureau. As consumers took full advantage of extremely low mortgage rates and continued monetary policy and action from the Federal Reserve last month. Washington, the U.S. Department of State approved the proposed $124 million sale of Mark 5 fast patrol boats, weapons, and ammunition training to Canada. New York short-term sectors and purchases and concerned about U.S. economic moves left a negative pressure on crude oil prices and the price in an early Tuesday trading. Tehran. With sanctions pressures started to fade, a representative from oil-rich Iran said the financial doors for corporate with Russia were started to open. Manila, Pakistan needs financial support to address critical energy issues that impede the potential for economic growth, the Asian Department of Development Bank said. Alright, take a look at the stocks now. 26 today, puts at 1856.40, SP 5 up 6.30%, 2008 to 94, and Nasdaq up 17 at 5,261.70. Despite almost 2 years of silence, NASA never stopped searching its long-lost spacecraft, Stereo B. This week, the determination paid off. Election years that get a test stop to NASA. New president can complete out to NASA's long-term goals by resetting the space agency's agenda. September 1st, 2016 is going to be one heck of a celebration. No doubt just because it's about to begin the pumpkin spice latte season, all that's where we in national holiday and the moon system from Europe make this event magical for an annual solar eclipse. Images show the damage inflicted on the brains of twin girls born with the Zika virus credit. The images tell a heartbreaking story. Zika is capitalist attack on the brains of babies eaten from inside. Millennials taking jobs in your 20s and 30s get at the body your health by midlife, new research suggests. For a woman older than 50 who have been confused by conflicted advice on how quickly to get mammograms, some new science has held regarding these decisions. By the time the man arrived at the lung disease clinic in Manchester, England, it's almost too late to do. It was 2014, and the 61-year-old had spent the past 7 years finding it harder to breathe. Los Angeles, Hillary Clinton lost over questions about her health and Senator Jordan. It appears that Jimmy Kimmel laughed whether that a greater speculation. It makes no sense because she doesn't go around questioning. A key question looms for vulnerable Republican senators in this election. If Donald Trump loses and loses big, they still survive. The Jackson Police Department is advising the public to expect to switch closer to travel delays if downtown are during the visit by President candidate Donald Trump on Wednesday in Mississippi. Take a look at some local news. Former U.S. Senator Scott Brown is accused of sexual harassment by a former Fox News employee who is suing the network and his former head. Foxborough police are thinking that identity of a man who was caught surveillance failure. Video stealing autographed Patriots football helmet from the wall of a Patriots Place restaurant. Boston, 2 organizations that attract the state's real estate market say a falling number of single-family homes on the market is driving down sales while it dropped out the process. Massachusetts Treasury Realtor said on Tuesday that the inventory of single-family homes for sale last month were down more than 29% from July 2015, while sales are down 14% in the median price, was up 3.5% over the year to 376,500. Was the first time in 14 months that closed sales were down. The Warren Group reported nearly 13% decrease in sales year over the year and nearly 3% jump in the median price at $369,009. Providence, Rhode Island has reached a $25.6 million settlement with 2 of the financial backers who sued over a disastrous deal with former Red Sox pitcher Kurt Schilling, 38 Studios video game company. Alright, take a look at sports at 1:08 p.m. on this Tuesday afternoon, which the Boston Red Sox will square off against the Tampa Bay Rays in a second of a 4-game series at the Trop. 20 Major League Baseball teams to attend Tim Tebow workout. Dallas Cowboys coach Jason Garrett gives an update on Dez Bryant's concussion status, meaning he will not play the next preseason game. According to CSN, New England's Tom Curran, Bill Belichick granted Tom Brady excuse absence for Sunday, Monday, which comes on the heels of the Patriots quarterback suffered from a thumb injury before last Thursday's game against the Chicago Bears. Peter Childuzab is 1:08 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Let's start here on the MBTA, where someone else experienced monolays due to traffic on the commuter rail. It is Franklin train 7:14-12:20 p.m. inbound at the Departed Force Parkland is operating 52 minutes behind schedule due to a mechanical issue. Havel line train 207-12:30 p.m. about operate 5 to 10 minutes late between Reading and Havel to the Amtrak train traffic. And Havel train 214-12:18 p.m. from Havel's departed. Havel station is operated 10-15 minutes late scheduled to the Amtrak train traffic. And on the ferries, it's looking good. Alright! Take a look at the highways and byways of New England on this Tuesday afternoon. Merritt Parkway eastbound side is a little slow, but the Norwalk and Bridgeport stretches and southwestbound side is a little slow before the Bridgeport stretch. 95 on the northbound side. It is backed up in separate stretches. 95 on the southbound side. So after Route 91 in New Haven. 95 on the northbound side. It is backed up around the Newland stretch. 95 on the southbound side. Back to the Stonington stretch. 84 eastbound side. That's a little slow around the west. Before Interstate 91 in downtown Hartford, otherwise looking good in 84 from Denver, Connecticut to Sturbridge, Massachusetts. 395, it's looking good from Newland, Connecticut all the way up to Auburn, Massachusetts. 91 on the northbound side, little slow before 84 at Hartford, Connecticut, but it's looking good from New Haven all the way up to the Enfield, Connecticut, and 91 on the southbound side. It's a little slow just around 291 and 57 in the Springfield stretch. Otherwise, it's looking good from Springfield, Massachusetts all the way up to Greenfield, Mass. Mass Pocket to the westbound side, it is a little slow from Southbridge to the New York border. Mass Pocket eastbound side, back to the Charleston stretch. Mass Pocket westbound side is back to the Auburn stretch. 95 on the northbound side, it is backed up for downtown public of Edwards Avenue to Route 146. 495 on the southbound side, little slow on the northbound side of 495 just around 95 in Foxborough. Acton, Massachusetts, Boston vicinity. Route 3 southbound side is backed up for 18 in Weymouth all the way up to Derby Street in Hingham. Service Expressway, stop outside, so from First Brook Parkway to down at Braintree Split. 120, stop outside, backed up on Great Plain Avenue in Needham. 128 on at both ends, it's backed up from 2A Lexington all the way up to Waltham. 93 on the northbound side, it is backed up from Medford all the way out to Stoneman. Route 1 on the northbound side, it's backed up around 16 Revere to Route 99. Up north, 393.95, looking good from 128 to the New Hampshire border. Route 485 on the northbound side, backed after Route 2 in Littleton, Massachusetts. 95 on both ends, also at Hampton Tolls. Spalding turnabout northbound side is backed up after Route 4 up in Durham, New Hampshire. Route 101 on the westbound side, also after Route 3 in Manchester, New Hampshire. 8991 on the southbound side is backed up after the Canadian border up in upstate Vermont. Route 7 on both ends, also around Manchester, Vermont. 95 on the northbound side, it is backed up from Route 1 in Alton all the way up to the Canadian border headed towards New Brunswick. And 87 on the southbound side, it is backed up around Route 11 up in Champlain, New York. And all the way 15 and 55 on both ends, it's slow after the U.S. border up in Southern Quebec. Interstate 81 on the northbound side, Lewis on Cortland, New York, and New York State Freeway on westbound side is backed up from 190 in Buffalo to Fredonia. Peter Channel Sub is now 112 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it is time now for a weather report and the latest on the tropics. Fiona is now a post-tropical cyclone. It's 35 mile winds with 26.1 in the north, 6.5 to the west, and movement west-northwest at 12 miles an hour. And Fiona is finished, but this is the last advisory. And there are no coastwise water affected. 11 a.m. at the standard time, the center post-tropical cyclone Fiona is located due latitude 26.1 in the north, latitude 64.5 to the west. The post-tropical cyclone is moving toward the west-northwest near 12 miles, and the gradual turn toward the northwest with a decrease in force speed is expected over the next 48 hours. And maximum state winds have increased to 30 miles an hour. With higher gusts and lows should gradually weaken over the next couple of days. And its minimum set pressure 1,014 millibars. But it's Gaston. Taking way to the north, 34.6 west. Maximum state winds at 65 miles an hour. Movement west-northwest at 21 miles an hour. And the latest on Gaston is still straight while moving quickly west-northwest with no coast water is affected. It's about 65 miles, 11 kilometers west of the southernmost Cabo Verde Islands. At 11 a.m., the subtropical Gaston was located near latitude 13.8 to the north, 34.6 to the west. Longitude Gaston is moving toward the west-northwest through 21 miles an hour. Gradual turn toward the northwest is expected during the next couple of days with a decrease in forward speed. Maximum sustained winds have increased near 65 miles per hour. Higher gusts and this is driven likely that Gaston should become a hurricane later today. Charleston force winds at hours at 70 miles an hour, 110 kilometers from the center. The same minute center pressure is 1,002 millibars, right out to 59 inches. Alright, let's take a look at another system. A larger disorganized showers and thunderstorms are located a few hundred miles east of Leeward Islands. It is associated with a tropical wave, and environmental conditions are somewhat conducive for development of this system during the next couple of days while it moves west-northwest at 15-20 miles near the northern Leeward Islands and the greater till its large-scale conditions could become more conductive later this week. The system moves near Hispaniola and then the southeastern and central Bahamas and Air Force Reserve. Hurricane aircraft is scheduled to investigate this disturbance later this morning. Interest from the islands in the northeastern Caribbean Sea, the Bahamas should monitor the pockets of the system, gusty winds, heavy rains, and possible flash floods. Mudslides could occur over these areas, regardless of the tropical cyclone formation. And please still products from your local meteorologist for further details. Information chance for 40 hours. Medium 50%. Information chance for 5 days. Medium 60%. Alright, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For this afternoon, it's going to be a terrific Tuesday in tap with a 81 degrees high with a sunny skies. West with about 6 miles an hour for tonight. Cruise call about 57 degrees south with about 6 miles coming in. So open up your windows and let the fresh air come in. For Wednesday, sun's coming at 86 degrees and west with about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Wednesday night, punch back up to 3 a.m. west. Most cruise call about 61 degrees south with about 5 to 7 miles an hour. For Thursday, Sunday, broadcast coming at 84 about 69 degrees south, west about 6 to 13 miles an hour. For Friday, check the shots at temperatures up to 10 a.m. Punch says coming at 88 about 60 degrees. And chest patient is 40%. Saturday, punch back west. Mostly cruise call at 84 about 61 degrees. And for Sunday, punch back west. Most sun cost call about 82 about 60 degrees. And for Monday, most sun call at 82 degrees. Currently here, not near it is clear blue skies, and it's 76 degrees with a humidity of 43%, and it is beautiful. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel 1 o'clock news, and it's August 23rd, 2016 on Tuesday. Peter, have a good afternoon and good positive day. I'll see you at 4 o'clock for a 4 o'clock report. Have a good afternoon and a good positive day too.